Hello, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Portal. This is part 3. The YouTube channel is Bleed Neat, and let's just get right into the topic today. I am going to talk about conspiracy theories. Yes, going down that road. In the road, who knows, we might find Bigfoot.
Regulatory compliance issues.
Yeah, I'm just going to talk about some conspiracy theories. Have a list of 6 or 7. I'll just get my thoughts on what I think about them. I'll try to describe what they are in case you don't know. So if I just completely mess it up, okay, that's too bad. You can just look it up on your own. But first one I'm going to talk about, fluoridated water. Yeah. So it's a might not be common, but there's sometimes, there's fluorine in the water, fluoride in the water. I'm not sure, but I know there's a difference between the two. I don't know what it is. I always hated chemistry. But essentially, in the public, in like the like cities, there's fluorine in water, fluoride in water, whatever, and some people believe that is in the water because the government is trying to stupefy the population, I guess you could say. I'm not sure. They're trying to turn them into sheep. I guess that's the best way to put it. Just they'll do whatever they say. Personally, I think that's a bit ridiculous. As I will think about all these conspiracy theories. Fluorine in water or fluoride. I looked up why it's there. I obviously didn't look up what it actually is. But there are pros and cons to it. There's some people think that it can cause health issues. Like really legitimately think it can cause some health issues. And some other, like some dentists, dentists think it's a good thing. It helps prevent cavities and all that stuff. So that's not that heavy of a conspiracy theory.
Victory lift has been activated.
Something kind of similar to it. Number 2, we are going to talk about chemtrails. So you've seen contrails before. So when planes fly overhead, like commercial airliners, you'll see like the clouds that they leave behind, and that's pretty much condensation coming out of the airplane. But some theorists suppose that the government is actually putting some sort of bioweapon within the condensation, and they call them chemtrails. And again, along the lines of fluoride, it's to dumb down everyone so the government can control them easier.
Counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you
either
help
way,
us all.
Again, I think that's kind of ridiculous. Why would those are they're private they're companies that are flying the airplanes. They aren't the government that are flying the airplanes. It might be subsidized. I'm not entirely sure about the airline industry. I'm not well versed in that field. Either way, I think that's kind of ridiculous. So let's see. Yes, chemtrails knocked off the list. What should we? Number 3 and 4 are actually they are related a little bit. New World Order. This is actually be a longer one. So the New World Order. If you ever heard of Illuminati or whatever the Da Vinci Code book, whatever that was, it's pretty much just a secret organization of people that are going to create a totalitarian government, and so it's going to be one government to rule the world, one government to bring them all together. Lord of the Rings quote. I messed that up. Oh well. So pretty much they think that this government is going to do everything they can to control everyone. They think that it's part of the banking industry. I personally think that people are just thinking this just because of increasing globalization, with how markets are developing. It's becoming an increasingly globalized society. I don't think there's an actual totalitarian, like a secret government. It's kind of ridiculous. And there are different theories as to what group is behind the New World Order, and that leads into the next one, reptilians. This is probably the craziest one. So the reptilian conspiracy theory is based on there are reptiles in human skins, I guess, and they are gonna control the world pretty much, and they're disguised as humans. Some people that are believed to be reptilians, you have Obama, you have George Bush, Dick Cheney. I just made it up. I don't know if those are actually like confirmed. I put that in quotes. Confirmed reptilians. I can imagine that they are though. I know Queen of England was a supposedly reptilian. Just any famous political person, or any famous person in general, they could be considered reptilian. Yeah, reptile people from space. I don't. Yeah, those are just insane. Like, I don't understand. I mean, I would love to have a conversation with these people. I've never met anyone who actually believes in reptilians. So, if you are watching this and you believe that there are a group of human reptile type creatures, I would love to hear from you. I don't understand what it's all about. I would love to pick your brain about it. Not literally. I don't want to eat your brain. I'm making fun of you now. I don't really care. Yeah. So I will cross the reptilians off my list. Next one I have up is FEMA death camps. Another interesting one. So it's believed by small groups on the internet that FEMA are setting up concentration camps, or they're calling them death camps, and pretty much the government, they're abducting people, political prisoners, all these different people, and they're putting them in these work camps, and they're just forced labor camps. Kind of ridiculous, and by kind of I mean extremely ridiculous. There are different theories as to why they're doing this. It might be because martial law will be declared, so they already have people locked up. I don't really understand. I don't get it. There's also the thought that they will start selling people as slaves to other governments to pay off debts. I don't know. Interesting enough, a friend said it would be funny to go on a FEMA death camp forum on, I'm not sure where these forums would be, probably Reddit or 4chan. But tell them that the obesity epidemic is related to death camps, because the government's trying to fatten up people so that they don't have to feed as much within the death camps and people alive for longer. I think it'd be pretty funny because people might freak out about that.
Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
9/11 conspiracies. If you believe those, you're an idiot. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You're stupid. So yeah, that's all. Okay, that was it for this video. My name is Steven. This is the channel Bleed Neat, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.